Hey YouTube. Y'all, my lips was chapped, boy. Alright, let's get to this video. Hey y'all, so I am back with another freaking video. So now I'm playing. I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title of this video. So now I'm playing. Let me stop. Okay, so as you can see from the title of this video, I will be doing my first fight. Well, not my first fight, but one of my fights. My fight, story time, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So I will be doing my story time about my fight. And let's just hop right into it, y'all. Alright, so it was in what grade? 8th grade. No. It was in 7th grade. This happened in 7th grade. And let me put y'all on right quick to this. Lip gloss, coconut oil. Be lasting for days. I had this since Valentine's Day, y'all. And it's still up there. But anyway, so this fight happened in 7th grade. It happened between me and this girl. We're gonna call her Erica. Me and Erica was real close. Me and Erica was, before we got into a fight, we was like really close. Like, mind you, the school that I went to, I came to that school late. Like, I came to the school like 2 weeks later than normal. Like 2 weeks after it had already started, 2-3 weeks. So when I first got there, me and Erica was the first person I met when I got to the school, right? And Erica was cool. I would like Erica. Like, me and Erica are cool now. Me and Erica go to the same school now. We go to the same high school now. The fight happened in middle school in 7th grade. We was mad close. So Erica, let's get right into it. So Erica, she was like, not hype over, but she really had an obsession with pens, like colorful freaking gel pens and stuff or whatever. And so one day I had got some gel pens and she had lost her gel pens. And so the morning of, she had lost her gel pens one morning, and I had some gel pens one morning. So she came up to me, she was like, have you seen my gel pens? And I was like, no, I don't know where your gel pens are. I kept it in my hand. I didn't know where her gel pens were. So then we, what happened? Oh, so the day went on, like, she was asking people how people saw her gel pens. And everybody was like, no, they didn't see it. So then we got, and y'all know how in middle school we had like 8 whole class periods or whatever. So we got to 8th period. Me and her had 1st period together and 8th period together. So she asked me in 1st period, did I see it? I told her no. We got to 8th period. We had English together. This is English class. And she had her best friend. Her best friend was in this class. Well, yeah, one of her best friends was in this class. We're going to call this girl Jessica. So we got Erica and Jessica, right? So Erica and Jessica, they sat at the same table. I didn't sit at the same table as Erica and Jessica. Erica and Jessica sat at the same table. And I remember like feeling like I had this vibe. Y'all know how when y'all feel like somebody is talking about you? So I felt like somebody was talking about, no, me. No. Me and Jessica sat together. And Erica, the girl that I fought, did not sit with us. So me and Jessica sat together and Erica didn't sit with us, right? So Jessica was like, oh, she was telling me how, because they was like best friends. They told each other everything, I guess. So Jessica was telling me how Erica was upset about her pens. And so me being a little child, I called the teacher and I was like, I feel like Erica has a problem with me because I think she might think that I stole her pens. And I was just going off. I was so childish. I don't know why I did all of that. Like, I don't know why I didn't just talk to the little girl about it. But yeah, so I told the teacher that I felt like Erica was talking about me, right? So then after I come back in, so after me and the teacher went to the hallway, and she was like, okay, I understand. I'll figure out what's going on. So she calls Erica out into the hallway or whatever. And I don't know what they said out there, but Erica came back in, and that was the end of it. That was the end of it. Like, that was the end of it. Mind you, me and Erica lives in the same neighborhood. We ride the same bus home. So everybody was hyping it up because they was like, I was talking after all of that happened, after I felt like she was talking about me, I started talking junk. Knowing me, I started talking junk about her. I don't know why I did, but I started talking junk about her to other people, and that just backfired. So then we got to, it was the end of the day. It was 8th period, end of the day. So we got on the bus, right? And I was sitting with the 7th grader. No, I was sitting with the 6th grader. I was in 7th grade. The little girl that I was sitting with was in 6th grade. Erica was in I was in the middle of the bus. I was like in the middle of the bus, right? Erica was sitting like 2 seats ahead of me. And I was talking to a little 6th grader, and there was a whole bunch of little kids around me. And I was just being so petty. I was like, dang, y'all, my wrist hurting real bad today. But it's a bummer because I was really I was like talking hard. Like, I was like, you know how I be like, wait till we get to the bus stop or whatever. I'm not finna get suspended for you or whatever. That's what I was saying. I was like, my wrist hurting, and it's a bummer because I was really finna do some work when we got to the bus stop or whatever, right? So then Erica, this little girl is so quiet. Like, I don't know why I was picking this fight with this little girl, but she's really quiet. So everybody was instigating it. It was like, not everybody was instigating, but like the older kids was instigating it. Like the 8th graders was instigating it, right? So then Erica got up and was like, you know what, Neko, why are you talking about me? And I was just like, first of all, you know what I was talking? We was going back and forth. As we started getting loud. She was still sitting down, by the way. She turned around, she was still sitting down, right? She didn't get up. She was sitting down and she was arguing with me, right? So then I was like, you know what? Wait till we get to the bus stop. Because I'm not gonna get suspended. I was talking loud. I was talking that rah-rah. And then that's when she started getting loud. And I was like, oh, girl, ain't finna get loud on me like that. But yeah, so I was like, wait till we get to the bus stop or whatever, right? So then that's when she got up. And I was like, you know what? I was still sitting down. I don't know why I did not get up, but I was still sitting down. She got up. And I was like, sit down. You doing the most. I was like, sit down because you're not finna do nothing. You're not finna hit me, this, that, and third, right? That's when the bus started getting loud. I know middle school, the little bus, people started getting loud on the bus or whatever, hyping it up. Mind you, my brother rode the bus and her brother rode the, well, no, her brother wasn't on the bus. My brother was riding the bus, right? So we arguing back and forth. And like, I'm like, wait till we get to this bus stop. I'm finna do her dirty. I don't know what she was thinking in her head, but she was like, I'm ready to go now. So I'm in my head, I'm like, wait till we get to the bus. She talking that rah-rah. Boom, she snuck me, right? I swear to God. I don't know where that first hit came from, but she just came out of nowhere and she went flying. And so that's when everybody started getting loud. So my first thing, I threw my first punch. And then that's when I was like, well, I'm in the fight now. I'm gonna get suspended. Might as well start fighting. So that's when we started fighting. We was in the seat. She was on top of me because I was sitting down. She was standing up. She was on top of me. But then I got up. I don't think she pulled my hair. Mind you, this little girl, she was a boxer. She boxed. So she did not pull my hair. She was just throwing straight punches. But I was on the seat. So what I did was I grabbed her hair. And somebody was trying to pull her off. So that's what made me get up. I was able to get up, but I did not let go of her hair. That's when I started throwing punches, right? And then that's when the 8th grade boys was like, yo, chill out. So they pulled us apart. So mind you, at first she was on top. And then when I got up, mind you, she was on top at first. And then when I got up, I still had her hair in my hand. So I was hitting her in the head. Like I remember, I felt so bad. I felt so bad looking back. Because I could still see I was hitting her right in the forehead, y'all. And so that's when they was like, break it up or whatever. When I tell you that bus driver, she did not get up, stop the bus. The bus was still going, y'all. We was fighting when the bus was moving. The bus did not stop. She didn't care. She was just looking in the mirror like, still driving, right? So I'm thinking like, yo, wait till we get to this. Like, I was still like, wait till we get to this bus stop. I'm finna go dirty on her, right? And so then the fight is like basically over. The fight is over. And so they was like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. They really just fought. Ain't y'all like best friends? And I'm like, bro, you fighting me over some pen? I'm still talking my rah-rah. We still going back and forth. The fight is done over. I don't know why I was still talking hard, bro. I was still going. After we already done fought, the fight is over, right? And so the bus driver turns around. I remember the bus driver turning around or whatever, and we go back to the school. The little admin came and was like, who fought? And man, they was snitching. They was like, her, them, they two fought. I was like, dang, I thought y'all was my friend, y'all. What the freak? So then we got off the bus. Admin was like, so did y'all physically fight? Was it just one? Was it da-da-da? I'm like, we fought. And then, so they was like, okay, so who has the right home and who doesn't? I'm like, my parents is at work, so we gonna have to, I'm trying to go. So she was like, Erica was like, my parents could pick me up. Y'all, the camera cut off. But yeah, admin came and put us off the bus and was like, so who was y'all actually physically fighting, or was it one on, like, was it just arguing? What was it? And we was like, I was like, lady, We fought. The bus driver turned us all the way around. We fought. We physically fought. Both of us hand on hand. So that's when administration was like, so who has a ride home and who does? And I'm like, lady, can you just come on and suspend us and come on so we can go home? Go ahead and go home. Mind you, Erica is standing right beside me. Jessica's on the bus. Jessica and everybody else is still on the bus, right? So I'm like, my parents are at work, so yeah, they was like, all right, you go ahead and get back on the bus, and we'll deal with this tomorrow, right? Erica stays there. I guess she calls her parents or whatever. So then I get home, and my parents is like, so I get home, and my aunt was like, I just got a phone call from the school. You got suspended, da da da. And I'm like, suspended? They suspended me already? They didn't even hear my side of the story? And she was like, yes, you got suspended for like 3 whole days, da da da, this and the third. So then I'm like, dang, they didn't even hear my side of the story, man. They racist for that. So then, my brother wrote the bus at the time. He was like, nah, chill, because let me tell y'all, I was there. They was my brother didn't just like stick up for me. He told the truth. He was like, they was arguing. They was going back and forth. Basically, Neka picked a fight. But then, old girl like snuck her or whatever. And then I was like, first of all, suspend me. I don't say I'm playing. But they suspended me, right? So then, the next day I wake up, I didn't go to school, obviously, because I was suspended. But I found out that old girl, Erica, did go to school the very next day. And so then I'm chilling and relaxing at home, suspended, on vacation, doing me. And I get my aunt get a phone call, right? And was like, hold on. My aunt get a phone call, and it was like, it was my principal, and he was on the phone. Well, my assistant principal, he was on the phone. He was asking me. He was basically taking my side of the story while I was at home suspended. I'm like, how did that work, bro? Oh my mama, you cheating, cuz. So I'm playing, but he was like, it was side of the story. So I told him everything. I told him what happened from that morning to the day of the fight. I told him everything. So then he was like, oh really? That's not what everybody else said. I'm like, first of all, you're lying, because you didn't even ask everybody else what happened. It's early in the morning. You have not yet talked to anybody. So don't sit there and try and play me like a dummy. But I ain't saying, I was like, well, what everybody else said is a lie, because it's on the 3rd. So at first I had 5 days, but then I found out I only had 3 days. So I had 3 days of suspension, right? Get back to school. Everybody was like, yo, everybody that wasn't on the bus was like, yo, y'all really fought? You really fought? Oh girl, da da da. It was the talk of the town for a couple of days. But she wasn't there. The day I went back to school, she was not there. Like, she still, because remember, she had went to school the first day I had suspended, so she wasn't there. She was still suspended. She came back the day after that I came back. So then we was like, we weren't cool or nothing. We still had that, we was still like not cool or whatever. So then we rode the bus again. But my bus driver split us up. I had to sit all the way in the back. She sat all the way in the front. They split us up. So I was still talking that route where I was like, yo, you should, like, we fight again. Like, I want to fight you again. And so I don't know how her mom found out, but her mom found out that I kept saying that. So her mom pulled up to my house. Her mom pulled up to my house, but her mom not like that. So her mom came to my house, knocked on my door. I'm like, what did you doing at my doorstep? But so I'm thinking they want to fight against, and I'm playing. But they came in. My aunt was like, "Hey, mom." Her mom and my mom and her mom and my aunt was like best friends. They was all giggly laughing as if me and her daughter did not just fight. But they came in, sat down, we talked about it or whatever, and we became cool again. So then we became cool again, and so yeah, like that was really the end of it. And the next day we went back to school, because remember, mind you, we ran chat together. We was mad cool. So the day after we became cool again and went back to school, everybody was like, y'all cool again? What? Y'all cool again, bro? Everybody was hyped that we was not cool. And so when they found out we was cool again, it was like, yo, how that work? But yeah, me and her cool again. Shout out to Erica, you my dog. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. But I do not condone fighting. I have not gotten into a fight ever since then. I do not. If I get into a fight, there's no point. There's no point of fighting. Y'all getting suspended for what? Over drama. We fought over pens, like jail pens. And the crazy thing is, the pens that I had, I lost them. I don't even know where they went, y'all. So it was never worth it. It was never that deep. Oh, girl went and bought her some more pens, like a real OG gangster, because that's what we do. She bought her some new pens. I bought me some pens. I lost mine. I didn't buy them again because them things is expensive. And so make sure y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all, I'm really hot. And subscribe, share this video, and I love y'all. And I'll be seeing y'all next time in my next video. Yeah, shout out to Erica and Jessica. You was cool or whatever. So now I'm playing. I love you, Jessica. But yeah, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.